The Anker vertical mouse. Very strange. It looks like some sort of shark fin kind of thing. Very strange, very comfortable. I'm gonna walk through a few thoughts about the Anker vertical mouse and tell you why I had to stop using it, but why I still kind of love it and wish I could use it. If you think about it, using a traditional computer mouse, you're having to turn your arm over, which is forcing your wrist and this muscle here to work to rotate your arm over, when naturally your hand sits like this just fine. And so they made this mouse vertical. Honestly, it feels so good in the hand. And I'm a video editor, and so I edit for hours at a time, all week long, and my hand did not get tired using this mouse. I think if you have any sort of wrist pain or carpal tunnel or anything like that from using a mouse, try this thing out, and I think it could really help you. This isn't a reason not to use it, but two cons: it takes AAA batteries, so that's kind of a negative, that you can't just plug it in with USB and charge it. I think it'll probably last for a long time because they don't use a ton of power. And then it does take a USB wireless transmitter thingy, and so it takes up a space of USB port, which I'm always kind of short on USB ports. I'm always using a bunch of hard drives, and so I don't really want to give up the valuable space for a USB-C port. Those are two cons. They're not really deal breakers because this thing is awesome. It has left click, right click, scroll wheel. The scroll wheel is a center click. It's got forward and backward buttons, and then it's got a top button up here. So 6 buttons to choose from. You can customize it. So those are the things I like about it. Those are two cons, but I have to tell you why I stopped using it is because when I'm editing videos and I'm seeing the timeline of the video editing software, I need to be able to scroll left and right, not so much up and down. And this does not have a horizontal scroll wheel or like a touchpad, like a laptop, when you can just scroll left to right. This doesn't let me do that, and so I can't actually use this mouse, which is a bummer because it's so comfortable. I almost thought about even just keeping it out for when I'm doing just regular things on the computer, not editing. But in the end, it really wasn't worth keeping 2 mice on my desktop, and so I had to retire this. This thing is awesome, and honestly, if you don't need to scroll left and right, I'd say give this thing a shot because it really was a super comfortable experience, and I really enjoyed using it.